Bill Henshaw here again, Constitutional Crisis Channel. More about my travails and travels and my wrongful arrest and imprisonment here. This includes the quote-unquote ID hearing of January 21st. This actually occurred in California before I was wrongfully extradited. And this will just be a brief recap. You're going to get much more of this in a couple of videos later. But this was amazing. It was a quote-unquote ID hearing for the purpose of determining if I was the person named in what turned out to be a void warrant and a perjured affidavit. And I didn't even so much as see the warrant until 5 minutes before the hearing. And the affidavit was stolen by the U.S. Marshals later. I never got a copy. I'm going to get a copy from the clerk of court later when I get one. But nevertheless, I hadn't seen those documents, and I tried to get my idiot counsel who was appointed in my absence by the judge. I don't know what authority he was using to do that. But he sat there and didn't do a damn thing. I had two of my witnesses there that could have proved I was in California every day in 2015. I couldn't possibly have been in South Carolina. That would have ousted the court of jurisdiction even if it had it, but it never did, and for other reasons. And he sat there, and we had one discussion a week before when he came to jail to visit me, ostensibly as my counsel, refused to listen to me, treating me like attorneys would treat you, like you're a stupid idiot and don't know anything, and refused to listen to me. So it was a hell of a mess. And he sat there, and again, I didn't know until the hearing that they brought in not the Deputy Attorney General who questioned me for 2.5 hours in the library, and to whom I talked openly, not knowing that there was an ongoing criminal investigation, with her having taken secret pictures of me that turned up at this hearing, and who never Mirandized me. Now, I told this bastard attorney to object to the lack of Mirandization. He never did it. He never called my witnesses to the stand to testify on my behalf that I was there every day of the year. He never called me to the stand despite our agreement. And in the face of 15 minutes, I was gone. Hearing was over, and I sat there and waited for another month almost before they actually began the extradition process. But none of it should have happened. And if you follow the advice and the documents that I'm preparing for you to use, you'll greatly reduce the odds of having something like this happen to you as you stand up for your rights and fight for them. And if I had done in this hearing what I ended up doing in South Carolina, I would never have gone there. So some of that's on me a little bit. But then I had this stupid-ass counsel that I figured there's no way he can lose this because I knew I hadn't done anything wrong. But I didn't even so much as know what the charge was until I got in there 5 minutes before the hearing. This is how the criminal justice system works. So like I said, you're going to be hearing a lot more about this one in future videos. It was a hearing, I wish I had a video of this one too, but they don't even make audio recordings there, I don't think. And recording court proceedings is another interesting project. We'll talk more about that in a separate video, and you'll find out why they should be doing it. Thank you.